Well, myself, D.B. Kohli, assistant teacher from Sangli High School, Sangli. Today we are going to learn a poem of Standard Ninth English language. The name of the poem is Hope is the Thing with the Feathers. 1.3, page number 14, 15. Hope is the Thing with Feathers, written by a well known poetess, Emily Dickinson. She was a well known poet in 19th century. She has given a beautiful literature to this English word, English literature. Now, the poem Hope is the Thing with Feathers will start now. Just listen carefully. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I have heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never it extremity it asks a crumb of me. Here, the poetess Emily Dickinson is speaking about hope. She compares it to a bird that never stops singing. Here, Emily Dickinson is speaking about hope. She compares it to a bird that never stops singing, even in a storm. It sweet sounds. Nothing can make the bird stop singing. Hope is so strong and a powerful thing. She compares the hope to that bird. The poet has assigned the word hope to all the qualities of bird. The poem is an example of personification. Hope is portrayed as a bird. Here, the proper hope is compared, the word hope is compared to the bird. In many times, human beings are upset, disappointed due to some problems, and we lose our hope. Here, the poet says that we should be like the bird. The bird sings in every weather, in every struggle, in every trouble, every difficulty. It never stops singing. In the same manner, we should also have to hope in every situation, difficult situation, and we should work harder and harder. We should never lose our hope. There are very nervous problems in our life, but we should not lose the hope. We should be like the bird. Here, the bird, it could not lose its hope. bird will somehow manage its foods for itself from the hole in the buildings, from the insects in the trees, from the insect in the garbage. The bird will not die if food is not given. Hence, the bird is the poet, is called hope. Here, suppose that here for the bird it could not be food and shelter. पक्षाला फक्त अन्न आणि निवारा एवढं मिळालं म्हणजे नाही, त्याच्यासाठीच त्याला सुद्धा स्ट्रगल करावं लागतं. The bird will somehow manage to get food for itself from the holes in the building, from the insects in the trees, from the insect in the garbage. The bird will not die if food is not given. Hence, the bird in this poet is called hope. In this way, human beings also tries to get success, but sometimes he gets failure. So he gets upset. In that upset, he leaves that work. But we should always be like a bird. The bird has to face many problems in the world, but also he is able to lead its life. And while leading its life, it also sings. It also sings. So, this was the English version. Now I will translate this poem into Marathi for you. ह्या कवितेत कवीनं सुंदर अशी कविता इथं लिहिलेली आहे. कवितेचं नाव आहे होप इज द थिंग विथ फेदर्स. या कवितेचं लेखिका आहेत, कवी आहेत इमली डिकिन्सन. ह्या इमली डिकिन्सन यांचं ह्या इंग्लिश लिटरेचरला खूप मोठं योगदान आहे. ते अतिशय जगप्रसिद्ध अशा कवित्री होऊन गेलेले. या कवितेमध्ये कवयित्री आपल्याला सांगतात की होप म्हणजे आशा. ह्या आशाविषयी आपल्याला सांगितलेलं आहे. आपल्याला वेगवेगळ्या आशा असतात. जीवनातल्या ह्या आशा पूर्ण करण्यासाठी आपल्याला अनेक कठीण गोष्टी कराव्या लागतात, खूप कष्ट करावं लागतं, आणि मग तरच हे कष्ट केल्यानंतरच आपल्या ह्या आशा पूर्ण होत असतात. असे म्हणतात की होप इज अ लाईट. असं म्हटलं जात आहे होप इज अ लाईट डेलिकेट थिंग. होप इज अ लाईट डेलिकेट थिंग. आशा सहजासहजी आशेचा आपण पराभव करू शकत नसतो. अनेक व्यक्तींना आशेने दिलासा देऊन समाधानी केलेला आहे. जर आपल्याकडे आशावादी दृष्टिकोन असला, आपण कोणतेही अशक्य काम, कठीण प्रसंग सर करू शकतो, त्यातून यशस्वी आपण बाहेर पडू शकतो. आशा ही एक भावना आहे, फिलिंग आहे. होपसाठी या कवीने पक्षाचं रूपक वापरलेलं आहे. वादळातही हा पक्षी संकटाला न घाबरता अखंडपणे गाणे गातच असतो. इन द सेम मॅनर, इन every difficulty, in the storm, in the rain, in the hot, dry sunlight, the bird never stops its working, never stops its singing. It struggles and struggles more and more, and it get success.